and happy Women's History Month to you. Today we will be focusing on Rahab. Of course, a lot of people know her as Rahab the harlot, or you know her as a prostitute or an innkeeper. And basically in the book of Joshua, when they're ready to go into the promised land, they're ready to go into Jericho, Joshua decides to send in 2 spies to, check out the military forces, see what's going on, see what they have and what we'll be facing when we go in. And when he sends in these 2 spies, they actually come across Rahab, and she knows that something is destined to happen. She knows that something is she's heard of God, but she doesn't really know very much about him, and she knows that he has promised this land to these people. And so she tells them, I'll help you. And when the king sends 2 men to her door to find these 2 spies, she lies. They're hiding on the roof. She says, they're not here. Don't come knocking here. And so she saves them, and they come down and they start talking a little bit more about God. They're learning, she's saying what she's heard. She knows that this land is theirs. She knows that their people will be destroyed, and she wants to help. She was very brave in that moment. Think of it, you're turning against your own country, your own people, and you're doing what you kind of believe is right. You're learning, it just feels right, down deep. And so they make a plan. She negotiates with them. She says, if I help you and I keep your secret, will you please save me and my family? Will you spare us? And they say yes. They make a choice that they're going to she's going to put a crimson cord out so that they'll know that that's her and her family, and they will save her so that when they come and attack, her family will be safe. But don't tell anyone that we have this plan. They go back out, they tell Joshua about Rahab and how she saved them and how she was courageous, and he honors this promise, this deal that they've made. And so when they go into, for 7 days, they're storming Jericho, they're going to take their promised land, and they save her. They take her and her family out. They actually take her outside so that they can't see. This is their city, it's very sad. So they take them out so that they can't see the destruction that's going to be caused. And from there, she goes and lives with the Israelites. They didn't really believe in being a prostitute or the things that Rahab and her family were doing, but they saved her. She was courageous, she was brave, she saved them, she really put herself out there for them, so she stayed with them for the rest of her life. And I think that what her story can really teach us is that she displayed a desire to get closer to God and to know more about him, and so she put herself out there for other people. And I believe that most people maybe not necessarily have a chance to act that brave, but they definitely can maybe display that bit of courage in their life, whether it be to build a relationship with God or to learn more about God or something in their personal life. I know that was definitely something that I took to heart from this one.